Michael Popo delves into the central role of motive in trials, highlighting its significance in crafting a compelling narrative for juries. In fictional courtroom dramas on television and in movies, motive often takes center stage. These stories revolve around uncovering the why behind a crime, making it a captivating element for audiences. However, in the real world of prosecutions and defenses, motive is not a fundamental component of a crime. Not a critical factor in any of the charges levied against Donald Trump, be it the 91 felony counts related to Mar-a-Lago documents or elsewhere. Nonetheless, motive serves as a valuable tool for prosecutors in building their case, aiding them in explaining the defendant's actions and intentions. Often, the defense counters by asserting the absence of any discernible motive. In the case against Donald Trump, the basic facts are largely undisputed. Trump concealed numerous boxes containing national defense information and at least 30 classified documents. These actions are uncontested, as he kept these documents away from the FBI, Department of Justice attorneys, federal judges, and even his own lawyers. Trump enlisted the help of his staff, including Molly Michaels, his former executive assistant, Walt Nauta, Carlos de Oliveira, the head of maintenance, and Yul Terrace, the head of his IT department, in a concerted effort to hide these materials. It was essentially a massive shell game within Mar-a-Lago, designed to keep these documents out of the government's reach. Trump has claimed to be a mere pack rat or hoarder who inadvertently held on to these materials. This explanation clashes with the timeline of his actions. The prosecution seeks to uncover Trump's motive, even though it's not a legal requirement, as they aim to build a case that will be coherent and compelling to the jury. Motive becomes a crucial element to help the jury make sense of the diverse pieces of evidence, facts, and testimonies they will encounter during the trial. Recent court filings indicate that the government has made significant headway in determining Trump's motive. In a response to Trump's multiple attempts to delay the trial, Jack Smith and the special counsel in Florida revealed their findings. They have scrutinized over a year's worth of non-classified information, including interviews and video surveillance footage. From this, they assert that they can address the jury's inevitable question: what motivated Donald Trump's actions? For the Section 793 counts related to the Espionage Act, Trump is entitled to classified discovery to challenge the government's evidence of the documents retained at Mar-a-Lago containing national defense information. However, the government contends that the vast majority of the allegations in the indictment, particularly those related to Trump's conduct, knowledge, and intent, can be supported by unclassified evidence, such as witness testimony and non-classified documents. The central theory that the government is working on, based on non-classified evidence and witness testimony, is that Trump retained the documents to gain a strategic advantage over his political rivals. If he were ever prosecuted or if someone made an inconvenient statement about him, these documents could be used to his advantage. Rationale presents a credible motive that can be conveyed to the jury, helping them make sense of the complex case. The trial against Trump is not just about espionage, it primarily revolves around obstruction and a conspiracy to destroy evidence. While the Espionage Act plays a role, the focus of the case from the outset will be obstruction. Focus on motive helps to connect the various elements of the case and provides the jury with a clear thread to follow. In essence, motive serves as the glue that holds the narrative together, especially for a lay jury unaccustomed to the intricacies of legal proceedings. Trump may attempt to delay the trial repeatedly, but the government insists that there is ample time to prepare, and the case is not as complex as it may seem. Other high-profile cases have moved quickly, and there's no reason why this one should be an exception. Trump's claims of facing insurmountable challenges in reviewing documents and preparing for trial are debunked by the government's actions. They have already gathered an extensive amount of material and have devised a strategy based on Trump's apparent motive. The government aims to demonstrate that Trump's actions were driven by personal and political gain, a motive that will provide the jury with a clear and compelling narrative. In conclusion, Michael Popo's analysis sheds light on the importance of motive in real-life trials, emphasizing its role in creating a cohesive story for the jury. In the case against Donald Trump, motive is not a legal requirement but serves as a crucial element to explain his actions and intentions regarding concealed documents. The government's recent filings reveal their progress in identifying Trump's motive, which is believed to be the pursuit of leverage over political rivals for personal and political gain. The trial primarily focuses on obstruction, making motive an essential component to tie the case together for the jury's understanding.